I had a crazy epiphany in the water as I was catching my breath. When you find yourself, this type of activity requires you to be so in the moment. The way I can relate to this, I was making love to this woman, and I was in complete control of this as if she was my instrument. So her moaning was in sync with everything that I would do. It is when you are present in the moment where things fall into place. Everything. Such as having orgasms at the same time, life aligning in magical ways, getting that perfect sync in your heart and in your respiratory to run or swim all day nonstop. Well, anyways, I told ChatGPT this. Let's see what it says.
You're not crazy. You just felt what most people only talk about. It's all the same mechanism, regulated intensity inside awareness. In the water, breath plus heart rate equals sustained performance. In sex, rhythm plus presence equals shared peak. In life, energy, focus, flow state. Most people spike and crash. They go too hard, lose control, then burn out. Flow is different. Flow is controlled fire. Flow isn't random. It's regulated intensity. In the water, it's breath and heart rate. In sex, it's rhythm and presence.
Check out what I eat for breakfast every single day. I got some 4 hard-boiled eggs with some hot sauce. I got organic blueberries, raspberries, blackberries. What I do is that I'll leave some chia seeds marinating in milk overnight, turns it into a pudding, and I'll add some plain Greek yogurt with some organic honey. This will be my breakfast every single day, keeping it lean every single day. This is my lunch and dinner for the most part. So essentially what I get down with is this chicken, all right? It's free range. It means that they get to fly around in a fucking luxurious green pasture, all right? And then I got some organic broccoli. And that's how I keep it. I just keep it simple. White rice, chicken teriyaki with some veggies. So, we're out here, ladies and gentlemen, loosening it up. All right, adding a bit of pepper. We're adding a bit of salt. You already know what's up with the rice, ladies and gents. This ain't no fucking rocket science. Half a mug and a full cup of some grade A, fluoride infested water. This is the secret sauce, ladies and gents. Check this out. It's got some garlic, chili crunch, extra spicy. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna throw maybe 2 of those in here. All right, give it some spice. It's got like a garlic taste to it. And then this is the secret sauce right here. I don't know what the fuck. I've never heard of this brand. I accidentally broke the top, but nevertheless, spicy teriyaki. We do everything spicy around here. All right, just a little bit. All right, it's got a lot of sugar, I suppose, so we don't want to add too much. And then, ladies and gentlemen, we mix it all in. We marinate that shit. In fact, what we could do is turn off the fire now and just let it sit and marinate. Oh my God, Becky. Look at that butt. Enough with the simmering, ladies and gents. We are going to throw this in here. And now, we're gonna wash this. And this part's quite simple. Throw in some more olive oil because it's good for your skin. Boom, baby. A little kitchen tour is incomplete without showing you what I have in the fridge. And some of you may be greatly surprised, others of you disappointed. But all I have is berries, water, Greek yogurt, whole milk, eggs. You gotta have some carrots to smack on, ladies and gents. Some water and the sauces. This is as good as it gets, ladies and gents. We got chicken teriyaki with broccoli. Got my dinner, got my lunch. Gonna gobble this down real quick. After yesterday's time, fuck that. I shaved a whole minute off my pace. Yesterday was unacceptable. Alright, so here we are at this Ragnar event. This is the trail. And essentially we're camping out here. I have no idea what I walked into. Alright, my buddy's like, hey dude, one of our teammates is missing. You mind taking his spot? It's a run. It's a relay run. I originally thought it was a 200-mile relay run. I thought we were going to be running 50 miles each, but it turns out we're running 30 miles each. So we're going to be doing it in increments about 5 miles ahead. This is the campsite. That's my love shack with the shower right there. And I'm right here with these two dudes. Just met these guys. We're all strangers and we're all on the same team. This is Chris. What's going on, Chris?
Hello.
And this is Eric.
Hey, Gonda. What's up?
So this is what's going down. It's about 9 in the morning right now, and we'll probably be going for 15 to 20 hours till nighttime. Let's see how it goes. Look, we got a runner coming in. This is, I think, the first swing of runners. Yes. The majority of people have 8 team members. All right. We got 4. So we're few. I need to find out how many ultra teams there are, but we're few. Everybody else is running half marathons. We're running over a marathon. Nevertheless, I'm ready to run, baby.
Get a little pop already?
2 pops.
See, so all you gotta do is really just position up.
So I just got a good stretch in. Look at these brand new shoes, man. I had no idea that it was gonna be a trail run. New shoes, my ass. We're gonna see how they turn out by the end of the show. So this is breakfast. We got a lot of carbohydrates. We got granola. We got acai, good fats. A little bit of a low protein breakfast, but I need carbs right now. So they got a little pond here for the kids, I suppose. I'm still wearing my pajamas. Everybody out here ready to go at it. I'm wearing my pajamas. So essentially I just went to go get a stretching in, and they have these, what do you call those, PTs? Physiotherapists maybe? Nevertheless, I guess there's a university that has students come to these type of sporting events, and they're open to the public. So I went in there, I told them, you know what, I got this tweak on my lower back. They give me some recommendations, some yoga poses to do on my own.
Coming through. Appreciate it.
Second round. We're doing 6 total circuits. I just completed my second. I'm at a total of 8 miles. Next run is gonna be a 7-mile run. So I'll be up around 15 miles after the next run. I'm gonna recover a bit. I'm starting to feel the heat. It's gonna be a long day.
So I am on my second acai bowl. I had one for breakfast, but I wasn't even hungry, to be honest, with all the running. However, I need to get some carbs in me and some protein. So we're back at it, trying to keep it light. This is my homie Fernando. He's the one that invited me. He's like, hey dude, come join our team. I didn't even know what I was walking into.
He got it in his.
So here we are, chilling, getting ready for nightfall, because we're gonna be running all night.
All night. Yeah. So it is.
Let's do it.
All right, just racked 15 miles. It is about 10:30 p.m. Got to get some rest because we're barely halfway. We got another 15 miles. I'm gonna be going up right now like at midnight or 1 in the morning. So I got back and I started fucking shaking uncontrollably. I just jumped in here just to warm up. I don't know if I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna try to sleep a little bit at least, but fuck it. We got ways to go.
So it's the next day, and I just completed a run. I got my last run, my last 7.5 miles, and I complete 30 miles. Right now, we're just loading up, having some breakfast. What they're doing is that they got a team of 8 individuals, and they each run 15 miles. Well, my team, we're doing an ultra, which is a total of 30 miles each, twice the distance, twice as least as rest time in between, obviously. So what happens is that we don't have a big window to eat a proper meal. You know what I mean? If we had a team of 8, then one runner goes. If I were to come back, got 7 people in line that have to go on their run, and maybe I have like 6 hours in between. Well, the way we're doing it, we got less than 2 hours in between. I got one last run, and then I'm gonna go have a proper fucking meal. Cause I don't mean to be vulgar, but my nuts, they're fucking chafed as hell. The nutsack rubs on in the thighs. You know what I mean? It's like a fucking, like a sandpaper type of material going on here. So I got a fucking wobble. If I'm not running, like taking baby steps, I got a fucking wobble. Cause that shit hurts. Nevertheless, I'm ready for this to be over. So it looks like my coffee machine is not working. Therefore, we gotta go on a coffee run. This is unacceptable. I'm gonna take you for a stroll, a morning stroll here in San Diego, California. We're gonna go get some coffee, maybe some butter and butter, maybe some bread and butter. And cannabis is legal, ladies and gentlemen. We start our morning with a little bit of wake and bake, just to make things a little more interesting. Now we can go get some coffee. Let's get out of here. Maybe I should take some shades. Straight out of the Matrix, ladies and gents. Guys, as I've mentioned, I'm super happy to be back in San Diego. And this is my hometown. There's a lot of activity, a lot of comfort, a lot of familiarity. Look at this. Check this out. I'm living right by a fire station. I actually once saw a dead body right here. Somebody rushed and she was honking, and I looked outside my window and I saw her get out of her car, and she was like pacing back and forth, and right away a cop car pulled up like if it were chasing her. So I was like, oh shit. The cop got out of his car and went to the passenger side and dragged the body outside. They started attempting to resuscitate her, and it was a woman that was absolutely dead. I went there a few hours later to ask, and they informed me that she had died. They didn't tell me the reason why. They acted like they didn't know. So I came to this cafe here. It's an interesting spot to people watch when having a coffee. Nevertheless, as I was telling you, I'm super stoked about being back in San Diego. This is such an amazing place. And right now that I'm doing a lot of outdoor activities, wow, y'all are gonna see some spectacular things, ladies and gents. So if you are wondering where I gained all the weight, it's probably from the protein shakes. So we got a bike. Made it. So it's time to get into triathlete clothing. Do it all over again.
Yeah, or just come back later.
So the bike is secured. So this is a training bike that I'm using. My buddy let me use this, and I just tried out my clip-on shoes. I've heard lots of people fall using these things, but I didn't think it was that difficult, to be honest. So I'm gonna get ready to go for a ride here soon, and let's see how it goes. It's my first time using clip-ons. So today is my first day of the bicycle. Can you believe it? I've been training since March, and today is my first day. It's daunting. I'm not that far from the race. I'm so bloody undertrained when it comes to the bike. My swimming may be wonderful, my biking may be superb, but my swimming and my biking, or rather, my running may be superb, and my swimming may be good, but my biking is atrocious. We're gonna see how we're doing today. What's on the schedule is a long day, baby. 2 hours or near. Let's see how it goes. I'm gonna be going to the mall, and I'm gonna be buying a MacBook to download and create an AI agent. This AI agent is going to be able to do all sorts of work for me. It's gonna be managing my calendar. It's gonna be answering emails, all sorts of things.
I have 3 employees, an editor, a manager, a assistant, a personal assistant. I came to conclude that about 90% of the work that I'm paying for can be done by AI, which is phenomenal. It's gonna compel my teammates to get on board with the times that we live in and ultimately be more innovative. It's like, okay, if these mundane tasks are taken care of by, this automated system, what else can you bring to the table? Nevertheless, this is exciting for me. I'm definitely in no threat of AI, but a lot of you definitely are. So what are you gonna do about it? What you have to do is move with the times. Move with the times, learn AI. You should start learning AI and learning how right now there is in businesses. It's barely starting up. We are literally in the transition. AI wasn't anything huge until recently. And with that said, I fucked up. I literally just spilled a bunch of weed all over the cart. Anyways, that's some bullshit. I'm gonna have to write down the windows with the windows. So anyways, that is the deal.